Hi, I'm Susan Merson. I'm coming to you from my kitchen in New York City, and this is episode 2 of Writing with the Tarot. Today, we're going to explore landscape and how that can be generated just by entering the cards and seeing what they have to offer. But before we begin, I just wanted to explain a few things about the tarot cards because they're a very rich symbology. They created from a card game in Italy in the 15th century. And over the years, they have been imbued with Kabbalistic and mythical and astrological and all sorts of signs and wonders and archetypes that are the basis of a great spiritual and intellectual and scholarly study. We, however, are not going to be engaging in that, although we're respecting it. We're simply going to be using our intuitive skills to enter into these very strong images and see what they click for us. What do they open for us? First of all, most of the cards are in various categories. The ones that have the names on them and have usually bigger pictures, those are called major arcanas, and they have very strong and potent images. The ones usually that have a number on them, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Those are more the complements to the story, the nuances to the story. Then, of course, there are the court cards that kings, queens, pages, knights, that talk more about specific personality traits and sometimes the direction that a story is going in. And then, of course, there are the aces, which are the blessings from the universe. Today we're going to be talking about a major arcana. We're going to start with the Fool and see where that takes us in terms of landscape. Here we have the image of the Fool from the Ghetto Tarot that was photographed in the ghetto of Port-au-Prince in Haiti. And I'd like you to take a moment to engage with that card, just looking deeply. And if it's appropriate, take a nice deep breath, allowing your focus to become more concentrated and recognizing that the borders of the card are beginning to expand. And as they expand, you're invited to step right into the card. What's the first thing that you notice in the landscape? Is it the dust on your skin? Is it the heat of the sun? Is it the young man? Is there sweat in the air? Do you touch the dog or the cement? Careful for the edge of the roof. Take a moment to look around at the mountains. And now turn around and look at the figure of the boy, of the Fool beginning his journey. He's smiling at you, and you approach him, and he offers you a gift. Not the white rose that he's holding in his hand, but something very specific for you. What is that? Thank him. Step back. And as you do, the corners of the card begin to contract. And you're in your own world again, but stay with this energy. Take a moment to review what you saw, what you heard, what you tasted and touched. And what did you see? Does his dynamic energy of beginning click with anything that you are experiencing or that your character is beginning to understand? Allow these questions to move around your heart. And when you're ready, take the gift that you were given and begin to write. Enjoy the adventure. And I'll see you next time where we'll explore character in the tarot. I'm Susan Merson. You can find me at Susan Merson Author on Facebook. And thanks so much for coming today. Bye.